Yeah, so today we'll focus on identifying high quality stocks. First, before we start, good morning everyone, and hope everybody is safe and stay safe as well. And we are changing the webinar format. I mean, instead of waiting for in-person seminars and plus the broadcast from the in-person meetings, we will change this into webinars until things settle down, until we all feel like it's safe for us, for all of us to meet. And there's definitely web series is not an equivalent to in-person meeting because there's much more interaction, much more collaboration you can do, like doing an eye contact rather than the webinar series. But we'll do our best. And asking questions also is a little bit tough. But I will be pausing in between to let you ask questions. And also, please type in your questions. That way, Josh can also stop me at the right point and ask the question, and we will deal the question as well, as it is relevant. And sometimes, if we're not able to answer all the questions, at least we'll have all the questions and going, and we can start answering those via email, or we can make a block of questions and formulate answers for that as well. So. Okay, so okay. So before we start, a quick disclosure: whatever we show today here is just for a learning as an example as a learning example, and not a trading investment advice or a trading advice. And past performance is definitely not an indicator of a future results. Also, in options trading, you have to be more careful because you could lose more money than you invest in options trading in some certain option strategies. So there is a nice link on the explaining the risks and characteristics of options trading on the OCC website, Options Clearing House. So we can email us. We can send you back that link as well. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ashok. I'm a computer science engineer, graduated in '93, and since then started working in most of my career is in financial industry. Worked for Citi and GE back in '90s, and I felt it was easy to invest in stock, and started investing in stock and lost a bunch of money in 2000 boom, 2000 .com bust. And after that, I started investing in real estate. And real estate also, I got into a bad timing the market. I was not good at it. So luckily I did not lose the houses, but I'm able to hold it. So this two experiences of stocks and the real estate gave me a thinking, I should do something different to protect the wealth. Even though income is coming at a good pace and I'm able to save money, but I'm not able to protect the wealth, right? That became a problem. That's how I got interested in options. And unfortunately, there is no good tool to plan the strategy and design the strategy and follow a disciplined model in terms of investing. That gave birth to Delphian in 2014, and roughly around 2017, Josh and Sean joined me, and we went for production into a retail market as a beta, but we haven't launched it in the business B2B yet. So that's what we are focusing on. Later this year, we are going to launch for the B2B market. We are hung up on one performance issue and one of the systems, the new architecture, the new infrastructure. That's what we are working on right now. At the same time, we also created a study, so what we call it as a disciplined rule-based model, models which consistently generate at least a 75% of the win rate are called as a studies. So it has a clear entry point, clear exit point, and a reason why we are entering, why we are exiting. So we also wrote a book detailing about 9 studies, and 3 of them are not yet documented in that. They will come up in the next version. And Josh, you heard his voice, and he is ex-naval officer and a mechanical engineer, and worked as a financial advisor in Merrill Lynch as well as Wells Fargo before he joined Delphian. So he is also a very nice option strategist, come up with very good ideas. Sean was a equity trader, and also he has a futures experience as well. And he worked as at the broker desk, behind the broker desk as well, before joining the strategist as an option strategist in Delphian. So he also has very nice ideas, especially if you are in the short-term trading, and he has a very good experience in earnings area. So please feel free to reach out to them.